Yo, 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 gang, gang, gang. What is up, everybody? My name's remyloner, aka Ryan, aka to some Rhinomite, maybe. Welcome to the Three Attic Network stream day. Aw, thanks, Carputt. You're a cutie. We have been having an awesome day. Started off with Mary Mitch. He was doing some awesome character creation for a D&D campaign that was pretty impressive. We had Sweetest Bean doing Eastward, which is this cute little like Stardew Valley-esque 8-bit game. Really cool artwork and stuff on there. Just got done with Lube Cubes doing an awesome stream of New World. He had a computer issue, F in the chat for my dude's motherboard, I think it was, went on him. So he's working on getting a new computer, and he's going to be back up. Yeah, there's the F. We need more of those. But he's going to be back up and running at full capacity soon. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm going to jump right into it because I don't have a ton. I have 2 hours, but in this game, that's not a ton of time. So last time we were having all sorts of issues. I went ahead and loaded it. We are in the coughing cesspool cycle 35. Doing okay on food, but I believe we were having some temperature issues. Seems to have calmed down now that we don't have the rock crusher going all the time, but I do want to get up to this natural geyser, and I have this weird issue where this slime biome, it's not really an issue, it's a good thing, but there's no slime lung here. Also, in the time we've been away, I did a bunch of research. Turns out I was playing based on old patch notes, so slime lung is less dangerous. Also, they have more negative traits now, so they're less likely to pee and poop everywhere. So I'm actually going to have to do a huge rebuild where I take these off, these little tiles on each door. Those were to contain the pee and poo previously, but now basically it's taken too much time for them to jump up and down. It doesn't seem like a lot, but we are going to have to deconstruct all these, and we're going to replace them with a different construction. Yeah. Yeah, F in the chat, man. Computer problems. I have the opposite situation right now where I just got a new monitor, got a new computer. It's fucking awesome. I'm really happy about it. I was running all my games on a crappy little laptop previously with crappy little monitor. The monitor was broken, but now we're up and running. So now what I'm gonna do, my oxygen's in the middle. I'm not really worried about manual airlocks in this central corridor, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do double doors, because we still need the doors in order for them to be designated as rooms, but we want them to be running faster. We don't want to be spending all day waiting on these doors to open and close. Also, last time I was like, man, why isn't there a ruler? There is a ruler, you guys. The deconstruct tool. Look at that. 34 tiles, 68 tiles, 17 by 4. And then just hit escape so you don't activate the deconstruct. Growth halted from pressure. This is going to be another benefit of adding these pneumatic doors, is they allow airflow through. So we're going to open these ones, but we need to lock the top ones because for some reason the duplicants have a preference for the top door, and they'll jump over the bottom door to go through this one. So God Raja, what is up? Gang, gang, clap, clap. But yeah, I absolutely love this game, and yeah, I learned a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I was playing based on an old patch, which that was my fault. It had been a while since I came back to this game. I need to slow time down. It's going too fast. Open. I also need, this heat's going to be a problem, so we're going to research insulated air tiles. Also not producing enough food. I need just over 5 mealwood plants per duplicant, so with 9 duplicants, I need 45. I do not have 45. Let's see, how many do we have? Got 10, 20. All right, so we have 30. So we need 15 more ideally, or I could really just bolt this hatch farm, which found out another really cool thing about the hatch farm You can basically like trick the hatches into staying in a small area so they're easy to groom and whatnot. But you can extend the room, so it's pretty dope. Like if I just deconstructed that one, it'll make this room bigger, and then I think more hatches will be able to survive in it. Well, it's only got a max of 96, so maybe not. But in general, that is an option. So, wrangle. Because the issue is they're glum. Why are they glum? These needs aren't being met. Why not? They have plenty of food. Okay, maybe they just need to be groomed and to hang out for a little while. I think they'll be all right. So those are open. They'll be traveling faster through there. I'm going to do the same thing here. I don't need these to be blocked off at all, actually. I could actually just throw another mess table there. I kind of want to deconstruct these. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. Also, airlocks. I forgot about my airlocks last time. I can totally just get up here, no problem. Slime lung's not an issue anymore. I started a different world. Slime lung was never a problem. It was kind of insane. Like, this is honestly a beautiful place to do an airlock. You don't want to mine those out. I'm gonna have to come down and add a floor from above. So, add a ladder here. Because all this sand is gonna fall if I'm not careful, so I need to do this. And that should work. Alright, so they broke those down, but now I'm wasting oxygen going in there. So now what I'm gonna do is, I have plenty of copper ore. Copper ore used to be a big problem in the old seeds as well. It's less of a problem now. You're still gonna have to switch to other metals. You can't rely solely on copper for a very long time, but okay. Let's see, I got a blueprint available. I don't really want to take anybody else on because I'm having to redo a bunch of stuff, so I'm just gonna take these seeds. And we've got some people with skills, but how's our morale? 7 out of 4. Okay, everybody's morale's pretty good. Monica Lewinsky, she's our farmer. Let's get her to do better farming. So she's 8 out of 6 now, good. Improve farming too. She gets a new hat. You're gonna get a Critter Rancher hat. Alright. I forgot to update all their hats. What am I doing? Super duper hard digging. Okay. Do I have a fresh hat? I got a fresh hat. Cool. I'm gonna take the fresher hat. Alright, cool. Improved carrying 2. Bam, and everybody's got super fresh hats now. Cool, cool. Yeah, Monica's got the good hat, bro. Oh yeah, dude, nah. I think Clay realized that Slime Lung was preventing people from even playing the game, so they nerfed it pretty hard from what I can tell. I haven't really had much of a problem with it, but I say that as these walls are breaking down. So you see them breaking down here? There's buried objects in there too, but they'll wither away eventually. I don't want that. What's the temperature back there? Kinda warm. Man, I really need my insulated tiles. Come on, you guys gotta finish those. Not even researching those. What am I doing? What am I doing? Mesh tile. There they are. I need those bad. Stop what you're doing. Go get those. But yeah, it's been a fun day with the 3 Attic Network stream team. Later on, I think I got Emerald Herald up next after me. He's playing Hollow Knight, which is a fun game that I bought and never played a bunch. I get very frustrated with platformers, but I know Hollow Knight is an absolutely beautiful game, so it's going to be a fun one to watch. Later we got Pharaoh Khan. She's going to be racing around in Dirt Rally. It's been fun to see him slowly crash less and less. He's been killing it. I think we got Logan JYA later, and then the fantastic as always Scrap. Love that guy. He's hilarious. Last stream had me dying, you guys. I'm gonna leave this one how it is, just because this is where they poop and pee. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff I did wrong. Like this smart battery, the threshold needs to be at 95. So, in case anybody is watching this stream to actually learn this game, the high threshold is basically when it'll turn stuff back on. So, or when it'll turn stuff back off. So if the battery gets down to 16, for example, the coal generator will turn on, and then the coal generator will turn back off when it hits 94. The reason you don't want to put it at 100 is because apparently the animation will continue and you'll waste a small amount of coal each time, because apparently the animation doesn't stop at 100. It has to process, so you end up wasting energy. But I'm going to copy these settings to this battery. I'm pretty sure I'm good on power. Let's see. Power. Yeah. Potential load is 670 out of 1,000. So basically, that potential load tells you how much power could be drawn if everything was turned on and operating at the same time. If it goes over 1,000 watts, it'll start to damage your wires and stuff will start to break down and shut down, which you do not want, because you won't know that the wires are broken, really, and it'll be a problem. We've got omelets. You should make omelets forever, honestly. Shiny nymph egg. The nymphs now give off radiation, so they're not as beneficial. We have this. Oh, I don't have. Oh, yeah. No radiation yet. I got the Spaced Out DLC and I started another world, and radiation is another whole bag of problems to deal with. I have to wait for this research to be done. Let me make sure I got my priorities right. That's good life advice just in general, is to make sure you got your priorities right, guys. I'm gonna have everybody just do normal priority level things. We'll have the farmer's farm, but other than that, everybody just do what you gotta do. No doctors, no doctors. Research, yep, you do research, definitely. So we are running low on water here, but I noticed, ooh, actually, instead of building here, I might dump and just make this a whole one giant pool. Honestly, I think that's the move. So we'll do that. Oh, you need to get out of there, little bro. Alright, so I would like to do that. I always make the ladder all the way down. That way you can P9 it if somebody falls. By P9, I mean make the priority a level 9. That way they all rush over to go save whoever falls in. It's not that they'll fall in, it's that they'll be standing on something and their friend will mine it out from under them and they'll die. It's really dumb. That's a good call. That needs to all be swept up. Oh yeah, I was doing this just a little bit, but I need to add some extra schedules, and shift. These need to be changed. So I need to hit play. Downtime, we'll do 2. So basically the downtime helps with giving them time to travel, which I didn't realize. So last time I was having an issue where they would, sorry, one sec, I'll be right back. I just gotta close this door. Sorry, I just sometimes struggle to like think when I hear other people talking, or like if I hear lyrics, I struggle to like form my own thoughts because I'm listening to other people's words. It's a whole thing. Oh, and now I woke my cat up, so I'm gonna have to BRB again to let my cat out, or he's gonna yell at me. Basically, what I'm doing here though is I'm putting everybody on different time schedules, but I'm making sure they have downtime to get to where they need to be. I think I'm going to do one more, and we'll do this one in the middle of the day. I do need to be careful, because if anybody has, like, there are certain buffs and debuffs depending on what time they sleep or work. I actually want to do that, just so they don't overlap so much. And we will move some duplicates, and then I'll make sure nobody has any... Oh, see, she's got... Her attributes are +2 in the morning. So I want her to work in the morning. Monica Lewinsky, you are going to sleep during the middle of the day. Sorry, you get night shift. I'll take it too. You know, put that evil on me as well. I think she's the only one. It's very nice that they put it in this menu so you don't have to go figure it out. All right, cool. We got 3, 2, 2. That'll work. So now they'll kind of rotate when they sleep, when their shifts are. I need to copy settings, and we need to plant mealwood there. Boots, sweet baby Boots. All right. The Boots, your people are calling for you. Hold on, we're gonna make this happen. Boots, say meow. Okay, he's not gonna say meow. But yes, this is Boots. He is our resident cat who does not like being held like that. I gotta let him out. I'll be right back. All right, that was the peak quality entertainment we all come to Twitch for, is to see some dude torment his cat, right? Fun stuff. All right, but we are cruising right along. We are very low on food. That's bad. If I recall correctly, we were gonna have some casualties last time. I did not make enough food fast enough. So we're gonna check the temp. This is another great spot to make a mealwood farm. So just to tide us over, I'm going to bum rush a mealwood farm up here and just pray, because I messed up. These poor duplicates are gonna starve now. It's my fault. It's all my fault, you guys. I'm sorry. So we're gonna do P9, like I said before. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy these. Destroy that. I'll leave those for now. Did camera freeze? I don't believe so. It did. How did that happen? It's so sad. All right. Gotta do some technical. Oh god, I look so scary. I'm like frozen in time. Whoops-a-daisies. Well, that's not good. Let's see here. Ugh. Ta-da. I did it. So did we miss Boots? Is that what happened? I did all that work. I tormented that poor cat and he didn't even get his 15 minutes of fame. Well, 15 seconds. Alright, we got 3,000 kilocalories. Sorry, but I gotta get them some food. Bad. Copy settings, and bam, beautiful. Now we pray. Everybody just pray. Make sure. So this room is too big to be a stable. It can only be 96 tiles. So I gotta 96. So we'll do that. I'll just do that for now. E7 that because I really need this to make food faster than it is. We'll go to the farm tile. Alright, and I just need to P9 this. This is bad. This is real bad. We need more food, y'all. Alright, If I see Boots come back, though, I'll bring him back out for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna get some food going here. I'm gonna up the speed, feeling good about that. We got the smart batteries on the proper settings, which is good. We got a good amount of coal. Always check your oxygen. We are not doing great on oxygen. It's funny, because oxygen's not included, so you'd think I'd focus on that bit. And do that. Feed them. I need to feed them. It's a problem, you guys. I'm so sorry. I really need this to be a quicker trip. Alright, well, we do have more than enough mealwood seed now. That's good. But it's not a permanent solution. I'll actually do the double airlock out here so that hopefully this nature reserve is bigger. I don't know if that helps. I don't know what that does. Block that one. Open that one. Open that one. Idle? How are they idle? Okay, we got some projects to do then. This is why you gotta be careful about how fast you go. I'm gonna do that and try to fill this up with water. But then I'm gonna try to block it off real quick. Let's see what happens. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Let's see. Okay, okay. We might have a bit of a spill. Get it. Block it off. No, block it off. What are you doing? Alright, that'll work. I can live with that, actually. So we didn't lose as much as I thought we would. Come on. Starvation. Oh, this is the actual starvation. Harvest it. Harvest it. And like P6 P9 the harvest. Somebody go get that. I really don't want to lose anyone. Who's starving? Matt Damon! Matt Damon, please get some food. I'll do some airlocks. Why can't I? Unoccupied space. What? Alright. Whew, that was close. That was close, you guys. Growth halted from pressure. That's because we're like producing a laughably small amount of oxygen. Like, unacceptably small amount. I need to lock these so they don't try to go through them. That's open, that's fine. Okay, that was more water spilled than I wanted. It's fine. We're gonna lock that. Only go out. Do something like that. That up. It's kind of okay because when they mop this stuff up, they'll dump it into this one, which I'm running out of water too. So it's not too bad. Damn. Yeah. We really need more oxygen. What am I gonna do? Well, I found out also with this thing, I didn't know you could do this before. You can come up here, you can search algae, like how much algae do I have left, if that's what I'm relying on. have 33, and I can pin it to the side so I can keep an eye on it. You weren't able to do that before. You had to like remember to check every now and then. But now I can leave that there. I've got plenty of algae, so we're gonna do another oxygen diffuser, probably right down here. Maybe here. Fill this whole. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't want it to heat up the water. Is my only thought. I'll put it right next to this one. Hopefully it'll dissipate. Let's go with that. We're going to P9 the construction of that, let them go for it. And while they're getting down there, we're going to go ahead and run this little wire here. And yeah. Actually, I want them to P9 that one as well. Bloop, bloop. And there we go. So now as they mop that stuff up, they'll be dumping it in there. And you can see them running up there to dump it. Beautiful. This is going to be more of a pain. Hopefully I can hollow some of this out and drain it back down, but it'll take a sec. Oh, hungry, food poisoning, holding breath. Why are you food poisoned? I mean, I can't really be mad at them because, I don't have any other food for them, so we expect to happen. Cool, but both of those are running, so hopefully that'll help proliferate and push some oxygen up and around here. This one can stay on auto. Yeah, look, already doing a little better as the oxygen goes through. Cool, cool. Duplicate skills. Who's got some stuff? You don't have the morale, Mudkip. Auto. Yeah, we need... Are you researching? Who is my researcher? Oh well. Carrying. So it turns out carrying is a super clutch skill because it makes him carry more stuff. Who'd have thought? I'll give him that. And you know, let's just do that. It'll be fine. Sweet. So I'm storing 6. Everybody's doing all right. I don't have any eggs. I don't have any food. Was really hoping. See, it keeps saying max gas pressure because they're pumping gas into each other. Ooh, airflow tiles, you guys. Airflow tiles. This is what we need here. Bam, bam, bam. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow gas to push up through here where these tiles are stopping it. I have them there, but it's not enough. We need more. So do that. And do that. And that should help. I don't really care about keeping oxygen here because this is going to be like somewhere they just pass through. I really need them to dig this stuff out for me. I guess I could go into the slime biome from below, clear this out, and then come back this way. Honestly, it's not a terrible idea. Cool, cool. Do want to do some airlocks just in case some gas gets out. I'm not ready for it. Just do some airlocks. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. Still not great. I have enough. Please be food. Sandstone, I'll take it. We need to do some research. I'll have him finish what he was doing earlier. The natural gas stuff, I think it was. Yeah, we'll do that. Sweet. Hanging on by a prayer. Who's sick? I have food poisoning. It's not great. Monica Lewinsky's stressed out. I feel her. What should I do here? Maybe that. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on them over here because they will get stuck and starve to death or suffocate. Oh no, I made this room too big. I messed up. I'll do that. We'll do that, and that should be fine. They tend to not climb ladders. I don't know if they can't, or if they just don't. I really don't know, but they tend not to, so. Use that to our advantage, why don't we? Alright, let's see. Decor's pretty shit across the board. I've got a really good artist, I think, so might be time to do some art. Yeah. Time to do some art, baby. Let's, hopefully it'll stop people from being idle. Okay, maybe not. Only do that there. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't want to spam... Yeah, I do. I'll spam the crown molding in my farms. Because they spend so much time in these farms, it really will help to not have ugly. The decor is interesting, so that'll help increase their morale, so you can give them more jobs and more skills and level them up further without getting the negative effects like vomiting and shitting everywhere. Molding. I kind of want to leave room for paintings here, but there I'll do crown molding. Well, actually, let me check real quick while this is going. What is the difference between crown molding and corner molding? Decor's +10, +5. Okay, so there's like no difference other than aesthetics. Well, I'm just gonna do crown then. Whoops. Especially for stuff like that. And then maybe I'll put paintings there once I get paintings. But for anything, because paintings are, I believe, 4. So like here, they spend a lot of time down here, so this is a good spot. I could put paintings there, but that's a good spot. Go ahead and make that prettier. Someone's gonna have to man this grill, so better make this pretty. And then every now and then they come down here to fill these up, so I might leave those open for paintings. I could definitely do some in here. And yeah, you can see it starting to green up already. Look at that. Look at that. We have no calories available, but we have 9 duplicants. They're all stressed out and starving, but hey, they're working together. You know, there's something to be said for that. But yeah. Ah, not that one. You saw the secret hidey screen. So I don't believe they're going to be able to reach those, so I'm going to have to do this weird. But I don't think they're going to be able to reach those either, because they can only jump too high or something. Well, actually, if there's no germs over there, I could just come from above. Look at that. And we get that free oxygen from here if we break into there. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it. It's time. Root will expand upwards and onwards, my friends. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Why don't I just make that 3? I don't think I could mine that high yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that works. Math, numbers. Awesome. So you're gonna go around and build those. Maybe I can get these builds done somehow, sneakily. Like do that, maybe. Maybe that'll work. Maybe they'll find some food in there. I am going to try and like support these because I don't want them to wither away. Nice, 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 nice. Everybody's starving. Come on, I really need this mealwood to do its thing. All of our rooms are back to being rooms, except the mess hall. Son of a bitch. because I was trying to make it into a great hall. Max size 120. It's 88. It needs a prettier decor item is what it needs. Okay. Need a prettier decor item. Okay. That'll be the next research. Let's go. Statues going. But the tall statues. The short ones aren't cutting it. Ooh, they are just hanging on by a thread, y'all. This is nuts. I can't believe they're still alive, to be honest with you. I could have sworn I was going to have some casualties. I don't love that so much of this oxygen is ending up in there. Because I was trying to make this my carbon sink. I mean, kind of dumb. It needs to go lower than the oxygen. But maybe if I do that, this carbon dioxide will... It's weird because carbon dioxide tends to hang out in low areas, but it tends to also go to the right for some reason, I've noticed. Like, you see what I mean? 342. I don't know, bad example. But yeah, it builds up in the right corners. Even over here, I feel like. I think I'm wrong mathematically, but it feels that way. And I'm gonna leave that oxalite to go. I'm gonna take all that. Bam. Yeah, this is rough. Not my best run. Like, we're hanging on. But not by much. Like, these are literally maturing just fast enough for them to eat them. I'll take it, though. Pressure's up to where they're all growing. It wasn't like that before. So we'll start netting a pretty solid positive shortly, actually. Where to dump that. That's doing well. These are good. I got coal. Slowly hollowing this out for me because this is going to be my... I'm going to make this into a water pool and then I'm going to pump it into my main chamber maybe. Seems like a waste of energy, but what can you do? Maybe like... low enough so I can get the water out of this mine shaft would be nice. Oh, you gotta always be careful for this. The sand will fall and block your ladders. Gotta be careful. Starvation. You get used to them whining about it. Like any despot would. It becomes like, you know, same old. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's, you know, safe and happy. Enjoying this time shift we've got going on. Getting dark at 5 p.m. It's a pretty fun time. I like the night, so I don't mind it. I do need to go to like a tanning bed or something, get some like light therapy so I can like produce vitamin D again, but that's a different story. I do not want to feed them dirt, by the way. I just want to feed them sedimentary rock if I can help it. Basically, because that way I can make stone hatchlings, which are better. Do that. What? No. Cool. So it should just be sedimentary rock. Which I get from this biome that I haven't gotten into yet. So maybe not the best idea. Scratch that. Sorry I said anything. We'll do that. I do really need to get into the slime lung biome, but they are a little carried away with doing this stuff, so. It makes sense. You definitely want to try to like get to a stable place before you try to branch out, because otherwise you're asking for trouble. I'll just leave this open so maybe more carbon dioxide will settle in there. They did change the game, so now you have to have stuff refrigerated and sterile. It didn't. You used to just be able to stick it down here and cheat, and they were like, quit doing that. So yeah. This might not have been the best idea with the polluted oxygen down here, but what I'm thinking I can do actually might be in my benefit is do that. I'll just do 2. And that way any polluted oxygen that sneaks through these airflow tires will be cleaned by the deodorizer and it won't become a problem in my base. But also turns out you gotta power these things now. I didn't know, I mean I found that out last time, but you didn't used to have to. Not used to have to do that. Make sure all my rooms are good. This room's not good because they didn't finish their project, so we're gonna have to expedite that a little bit. Let's go. Right. And now we let them do their thing. I really need to get to like a solid net positive of meal ice would be great. I feel like I have enough now. I don't, let's see, do math again. Yeah, that's 20. That's 20, that's 40. Yeah, so I should be producing enough meal ice. I think I'm just... They were so low that it's taking a long time to get back to normal. Fun little trick, you can just use ladder bits as like extenders. It doesn't look the prettiest, but you can break them later, it's fine. You don't need to worry about that. Basically, I'm trying to slowly hollow this stuff out so that I can drain all this water into here and go this way into Slime Lung Land. Got those. Why aren't you guys making me more eggs? Starvation? Go get some food. King Geekera, go get some food. You fool. Guess at this point I should probably... Sweet, it's a room again, thank God. Oh yeah, this one. Furniture, we got our large sculpting block. Hopefully this one will put us over the edge. I'll P9 it. Let's see what we got in the printer. We got a snazzy suit. Increases decor in a small area, nice. Who's gonna get the snazzy suit? Chat, who do we give the snazzy suit to? Mudkip? Matt Damon? You know, King Geekera, you've been a real pal lately. It was your birthday. You're gonna get the snazzy suit, my dude. Where are you? How do I equip clothing items? Let's see. King Geekera, there he is. No, really, how do I... Monica? Oh, safety club, gosh. King Geekera's birthday. Although I have no idea how to give him this. Well, now I just don't know. Oh, here we go. You gotta click and assign it. Got it. There you go, buddy. Look at you. Oh, they take their hat off to go to bed. That's adorable. Is that not just the cutest? I need to P9 that art. Make this into a great haul instead of nothing. I also need to like P9 this whole build. That way this will stay a greenhouse. But awesome, we're cruising right along here. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, we got an egg. I am hungry enough that I want to eat the egg. I won't do forever, I'll just do the one. But There's no oxygen down here, which is making it hard for him to it's making it hard for him to breathe. Surprisingly, you know. Turns out you need oxygen, guys. Cleans out. But yeah, you're watching the 3 Attic Network Stream Day stream where we all stream together, you know, consecutively for like 12 hours. We've got King Geekra in the control room. Love that guy. Just had his 30th birthday. And, you know, you don't have to get him anything, but if you wanted to get him something, just get him a follow. Follow to this, man. Because he's been working really hard on it. Proud of him. Looks really good. Everybody's getting their time in. And it's a surprising amount of work, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I have a whole new respect for streamers after seeing the amount of work that goes into something like this. It's no small feat. You got to definitely be dedicated and make an effort. Ooh, did we get it? Decor is plus 27.5, so this is not a great haul. Why not? Great haul. Missing a rec building. Alright, it's always something with these guys. Needs a rec building, they say. Rec building. Alright. Also, disable the water cooler. You don't want that using up your water. That's a waste. But I am going to put a water cooler in here. But where? Well, I fucked up. I should, I'm going to have to destroy 2 of these. It's not that big a deal. But we'll be streaming an extra day this week. I think we're going to be streaming on Thursday the 2nd from about noon till, I want to say, midnight again. Keeping an eye on my algae up here, and we are getting more algae, which is good. So we're not really chewing through it yet. We don't have to be scared. But yeah, we'll be streaming on Thursday, and we're actually going to have some other people on. I think we're going to have Couch Soldier on Thursday, and our buddy Mod Shooter 91. He's going to be streaming some Tekken. Which I'm really pumped about. Dude's the best Tekken player I know. Really impressive to watch him go. Also impressive to like watch him analyze other people's playstyles. But giving everybody stuff because morale's high. As I added decor, I was able to. Ooh, he likes critter ranching. Good. We'll have 2 ranchers. Carrying. When in doubt, just give them carrying because it's going to benefit you more in the long run to have a bunch of people making less trips. So, carrying is always a good one to go for. Look at that. We are at a net positive for food, you guys. I'm so proud of us. You know, we did it together. I couldn't have done it without y'all. No research focus selected. That's fine. That's fine. That's going well. We got oxygen slowly filling up the main important bits of our base. Could definitely use some more. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. I want to make these pneumatic doors so I get more oxygen flowing. My idea worked, and I opened that up, and this is filling up with more and more carbon dioxide, which is going to help to keep it sterile. There's a little bit of food poisoning on one bit, but that's nothing. 860 germs is nothing. Awesome. So now we can slowly start to get down here. You know what I'll do? I need to research them, actually. That's our next research, is mesh tiles. Mesh tiles are really useful for building on water, over water. Not insulated. Mesh. Where you at? Oh, I haven't. Oh, no, I don't have them yet. So they don't obstruct liquid or gas flow. They're super useful. The airflow tiles will obstruct water flow. They just let gas through. And insulated tiles obviously just do heat, which I am pumped that we have these now. Because I can start to protect myself from this hot fire over here. So I probably should have popped this open so you guys could see, but this is a hot heat pocket. Different biomes within the asteroid have different amounts of heat that they give off. So I'm kind of just using insulated tiles over here to kind of wall this off a little bit. So I'm going to do like that. This is going to become a problem, so we're actually also going to do this. but they can't get in there, so we got to do that. This is all fine. This I don't like. This I really don't like. We're gonna do that. Yeah, you could look. You could just see it like sinking into my base. No, bad. I'm also gonna wall this electronic stuff off. All that gets walled off. Do that. Do that. Maybe do that, because this is all gonna be a problem. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That's gonna start to heat up my water, and then as they move the hot water to the farms, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. Speaking of worse and worse, I don't want that there. So we need to, whoops, that one. Oh, nope, that one. Okay, so that's they got some good construction projects they can get going now. Make sure no germs decided to like I still don't understand how this isn't filled with germs, but I'll take it. What's my highest cycle? I've made it to a few hundred. And then honestly, the main reason I didn't keep going, like I want to say like 220 or something, the main reason I didn't keep going was because I didn't know what to do, and this game's all about equilibrium. So if you run out of water and you didn't foresee that coming, there's nothing you can do. You're gonna lose all your duplicates. So you got to be really careful. There's a balance. Like in this game, you just end up in a death spiral out of nowhere. I can usually see them coming from a while away. I thought we were gonna have one with the food situation there, where I lost like 3 or 4 duplicates. What happens then is you don't have enough duplicates to keep your base operating. You don't have enough. There's not enough time in the day for them to get everywhere when you just have 3 or 4. So you won't be able to research. They won't fill up the algae deoxidizers. They won't fill up the coal generator. And yeah, nothing will get done, and you're in a death spiral. So it really is a fine balance, like as you can see by my graphs. Speaking of the graphs, where are they? No, not there. Don't have that one yet. There was another fun menu I found. Colony summary, this menu. Average power wasted, so it went way down once I updated my, because yeah, I think that's kind of when I started. Once I updated my smart batteries, went way down. You want to keep average power wasted super low, otherwise you're just going to run out of resources. Power produced is way down because I was producing too much because I didn't have the smart batteries right. Calorie generation is way down, that's not good. But actually this is kind of following the cycle of the mealwood plants over days. I was producing way more oxygen, that's all fine. Travel time, this is what you want to keep an eye on as well, because if they're taking forever to do anything, by the time they get there, it'll be time for them to come back, and so they won't actually get anything done, but your duplicates will be running all over your base. Stress crate is low, domesticated critters is high because I just started ranching, and yeah. We're cruising right along. We got a lot of space to build whatever we want over here. I'm going to lock these top ones so they don't try to go through the tops. Lock that one. I'll leave that one shut just because if this natural gas gets out, I want to be able to shut this and not have it become a huge ordeal. Make sure all my rooms are still rooms. Oh, this needs a decoration item. See, that's why we do that. Always make sure your rooms are still rooms. The main reason you want to be careful about that is, say I start a project up over here. Say I start a project right here and I take this wall away. This room won't be operating at full capacity. Not only will that affect my food, it'll affect morale. And then once the morale goes down, if their morale's too low, that's when they start vomiting and throwing up and breaking your shit. They'll literally just start destroying your equipment if they get angry enough. And that'll lead you into a death spiral as well, because they'll destroy the coal generator, and then yeah, you won't have any power, and then you can't generate any oxygen, and then they'll all suffocate. So you got to keep your duplicates happy. Otto's a little stressed out. Let's see, what's wrong with Otto? Low oxygen. That's fair. That's fair. He'll be alright though. I have faith in him. Oh no, I think I insulated tile over my airflow tile. That was my bad. That was 100% my bad. I'll do that. Just to help these rooms. That'll work. OMC, I did exactly what I told you guys not to do. I took this down, and by taking the door down, I took away 2 rooms. So this was a bedroom, and this was a rec room. And when I took that down, I meant to come back and fix it, but I didn't. So we actually need a P6, both of those. P7. Both of these builds, because I need all these rooms back, or morale's going to get real low, which we don't want. So leave that one open. Honestly, leave them both open. Let the air flow. Why not? Open. Open. Disable this building because we don't want them to waste water on it. We just want it to exist to function as a great hall. Woo! It took so long. Look at that. Barracks, barracks, sweet. How is this not a bedroom? Bedroom. Single, comfy bed, no cots. So I'm gonna give myself a comfy bed. You peons over here get nothing. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna wrangle this hatch just for shits and giggles. Ooh, we have 4 eggs. Let's go ahead and get cracking, baby. Let's open them 4 eggs. Yeah, we need the food. And then we'll make omelets with those eggs as they get cracked open. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him. Yay! Go, King Geeker. I forgot I made you our cook. Go, buddy. Then somebody's going to take the eggs, deliver them to the electric grill, and somebody eventually, hopefully, will come and, there you are, buddy. Let's go. Oh, no, I'm the cook, apparently. Look at me go. Look at that little, oh, yeah, a little foot flare. And we're going to make some omelets for everybody. Let's see. Choose a blueprint. Food. No, not food. Okay. This is going well. That's going well. I'm going to want to move. I don't like where this is, and I feel like this would be better served being away into Slime Lung land rather than going across the water. This just seems bad. So I'm going to move this whole ranch farm to one of these rooms, which is really, honestly, the big brain move. What time do I got? 5:59. Got a whole other... Do I have a whole other hour? Man, time flies when you're having fun. It's a lit. There's no eggs. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead. So this is the new way I learned to do these little hatchling stations. Come to food, get a critter drop off right there. We'll get a critter feeder right there. And then what you do... See if I can remember this. I think they just did this. That, then that. Let's P9 all this. I need to go ahead and P9 these bits. That way they don't, like I said before, open these up and make it not a room later. Because I need these to produce. How big can a stable be? Let's find out, gang. I should know. 96 tiles. And how big is this room? 92 tiles. Ooh, I'll just move these walls one over, and then we have maximum efficiency stables. Look at that. Man, this is starting to go pretty well, let me tell you. That's not ideal, but I'll fix that. I'll fix that. We'll go. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll do the manual airlocks there. And I think that math should work out. Let me just double check that. Yep, 96. Beautiful. Awesome. Now we'll P9 that whole rigmarole. Honestly, we'll P9 that just so that they can get to it. Cool. And so what this does is now the grooming station, which requires a stable to be in, it says outside of a stable because the doors aren't made yet, but they're working on it. it registers this, because this tile's missing, this whole thing as one room. But this door here will keep the little critters from running all the way over here. So when your ranchers do come down to do their ranching job, they don't have to go chasing hatchlings across this entire region. They can just stay right in this little vicinity. You can make it smaller, but, you know, give them a little bit of space to work. Like, no one likes to be that cramped. And actually, while I'm here, I'll go ahead and do the crown molding for these builds. And because they spend a bunch of time in here, we'll do that. Ooh, and then just one more crown molding. Why not? Looky there. I'll keep it going. Beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Love it. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Sweet. So I have a lot of like random little stuff I'm trying to get built, and no one's building it. So we're gonna go over to our priorities and find skill 9. We'll have both of them just focus on building stuff. That'll be useful. And then ranchers, I got him. There we go. So now we got our 2 ranchers. Really, you only need 1 dedicated one. It's fine. I'm not min-maxing over here. Just trying to have a good time, you know? So now they're focusing on my builds, which is good. Well, they're focusing on the P9 stuff, but you get what I mean. Let's see, is temperature getting a little better? Yeah, you can already see how these are 82 degrees over here. Yeah, I mean, it's like a 6-7 degree difference. I'll take it. Doesn't sound like much, but it'll literally stop your plants from producing if you're not careful. I should wall that off too, just to keep it nice and cool. We're at 76. I think these will stop producing at like 78. Yeah, 86. Okay, so I got some wiggle room. It's not too bad. Well, let's see how the decor is looking. I gotta be careful here because I don't want to get this hydrogen and chlorine in my base. It's not that big a deal, but I just don't want to deal with it. Nature reserve. I love that it's a nature reserve and not a park because you get more morale for it. See, I forgot my doors again. You guys, where are y'all in the comments? You gotta be telling me these things. Pneumatic doors. Bloop, bloop. And we're gonna P9 them because I need these rooms back. Bad. So we'll do that. And make sure my rooms are rooms, and they are. And here's what I was talking about. So now the hatches will stay right here. And then bam. I'm gonna copy these settings. Do that. And then I'm gonna make the priority of this one 5. So now this one has priority over this one. Hopefully they'll drop them off up there. In fact, I might disable the building there and wrangle all these little bad boys. Not harvest, wrangle. So now they all got the wrangle icon, and they'll slowly take them up to this room. I need to make sure they have food, though. I'll do this manually. I still haven't gotten to break into the biomes that I need to, but I'll do dirt in that for now. You're going to end up needing your dirt, is the problem. It's not, like, super crucial, but it'll be alright. I unfortunately am going to have to take a quick bathroom break, you guys. I'm going to put this on just play mode. There's enough builds and stuff that I kind of feel okay with just running away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. And take a quick little potty break there. Just a reminder, you are watching the Three Attic Entertainment Network, Three Attic Network, TAE Network stream. You get the idea. You know where you're at. Feel free to hop on over and follow me at remyloner. That is REMY Loner. I think it's literally on your screen right now below my beautiful face. But yeah, also shout out to all the other streamers today. Be sure to give them a follow. Everybody's super talented and nice, and I love being a part of this with all these wonderful, wonderful guys and gals. You know, wonderful people. I'm from up north. I just say guys for multiple people. You all is like a colloquialism that I had to teach myself. So no judgment. Everybody's welcome here. All right, oxygen's not doing great, but it's not included, so you can't expect it to be like, easy to get. I could produce more, but I really don't want to, just because they're fine right now. Like, everybody's fine. The plants are growing, they can breathe, they're getting work done. I am excited once this world, I almost want this world to end because I really want to play the DLC for you guys with the radiation and some of the new items. The DLC is still in early access, but it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm really obsessed with this game. You can ask King Geekra or Mod Shooter. The day after our stream last time, I was cracked out on oxygen not included. I was looking up videos and I was running sandbox mode, testing builds. It was rough. I really love this game. So what can you do? It's a good problem to have. One thing I do want to go ahead and do. Well, first of all, I need to wrangle these bad boys. Ooh, not a max of 20. Max of 7. Max of 7. Right now we have 5. So then as it fills up too much, basically, I'll kill hatches off for meat. Right now we're good. Why don't you? Oh, I was trying to harvest them. Wrangle them. Wrangle them. Sometimes you can cheat. If you can't see them, just do that and they'll find them. But I don't see any. I don't see any in the debris. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. I don't like this. I don't like this situation over here. Because all this gas is gonna leak into this stuff and spill. So we'll just make this one tile smaller. It's fine. I do want to P8 that though. Bam, alright. All of my rooms are in fact rooms. Which is great. That doesn't always happen. Temperature wise, things are looking good. You can see this wall is really doing a great job at keeping the heat back. I'm gonna have to start doing some cooling eventually. I am gonna have to bum rush an ice biome. I don't see any on the periphery here. Yo, what is up, Emerald Herald, by the way? Pump for your stream. I hear you're doing a Hollow Knight. I played a little bit of that game, but it's really pretty. I didn't get too far into it. I think it was one of those impulsive purchases that I spent a couple hours on and then went back to something I knew I loved. Everybody has those in their Steam library. They're like, yeah, I'm totally going to play a platformer when they never play platformers and they spend $20 on a good one. And rough life we live, guys. Generator. Just kidding. We have it really easy. HK is worth the playthrough. Yeah, it's a really pretty game. That was a good call. I was pumped when Geeker told me you were streaming that today. Let's see. I basically want to just mimic this build right here so that I have room for my stone hatches. Okay, so they won't drop them off. So I'm going to go ahead and put this higher than I want it for now. They'll drop them off and then I'll put it back down. You can't really do more than 6 or 7 or they'll get overcrowded and sad. Oh, this guy's elderly. I'm just going to go ahead and kill him anyway. Consumables. All right, look at that food, you guys. We were on the verge of famine and a death spiral, and we have narrowly avoided it by the skin of our teeth. We have got a lot of meal ice. That's beautiful. I'm gonna let them still eat the meal ice, but there's some stuff that I kind of want to stop them from eating now. I don't want anyone to be eating meat, because I want to cook this meat into barbecue. We can have pickled meal, lettuce. I don't know about these mushrooms. I'll leave these. I'll leave these for now, but as we start making more stuff, we're gonna want to limit what they eat. I might end up limiting their intake of raw meal lice, but it's a good starter. Dr. Kenneth Noise Wada, what is up, gang gang? How are you doing, buddy? I think I know who you are, but I might not know who you are. Anyways, if it is you, what up? Alright, so I'm gonna make this preemptively for the stone hatches that I do not yet have. And I don't have them yet because I can't get into the algae biome yet, and I can't get in there yet because I messed up, man. I didn't mess up, I just didn't bum rush algae and or the slime lung biome, and now we gotta wait. I want to P9 this whole build, these. Yeah, ooh, we got some eggs. How many eggs we got? Oh, no eggs. Okay, that's fine. Oxygen's proliferating. Okay, I like it. I like it. I might go ahead and let this mine shaft fill up with oxygen. I feel like that's a good call at this point. So we'll just delete those. And honestly, now they're coming through here a lot, and you can see how long it takes them to open up these doors. I'm unfortunately going to have to keep this one shut for now. But these have got to go. Apparently that was functional in the old patch, but it's not really viable. It takes them too long these days. But yeah. That done. Make sure my rooms are still rooms. Rooms are still rooms. Alright, love it, love it. Let's speed things up. We're cruising. We got plenty of food, 0 sick duplicants. We've got 0 stress. Let's see. Oxygen's looking good. Power's doing not great. Why are these wires broken? Ah, yeah, I forgot it does that. Sometimes when I deconstructed these doors, it deconstructed the wires too. I get it. There's a lot of layers, and like there's wires and there's plumbing and there's layers of stuff that you can build on top of. So when you hit destruct or like deconstruct or destroy, like how does it know which bits? And it makes sense. If you take down a wall, you're gonna have to rewire everything when you put up a new wall. I don't know why I didn't think about that. My name's Jeff. I do like. All right, sorry for that. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. I'm gonna open up this one. I'll leave that one shut. Oh yeah, things are going great. Look at them. Look at them. They're groomed and happy. So am I. And now I can go ahead and deconstruct all this. Dude, this game's not very expensive, I don't think. Like, I don't see it being more than like 20, 30 bucks. I absolutely love it. Highly recommend playing through this. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, it's actually made by Clay, the same people who make Don't Starve, which is why it's like that. Also, if you like, all right, this is the nerdy thing I always like to point out. If you're into sound design, listen. They're all musical notes. So like, say you hear what I mean? It's nuts. Sounds are good. Look, when I zoom into the coal plant, it'll get louder. Well, it's not running. Bad example. But yeah. Let's see. I got Mudkip here. Mudkip's hungry. They all have like their little bios. This Mudkip likes to punch people to show her affection. Everyone's too afraid of her to tell her it hurts. I know people like that. She's an unpracticed artist. Yeah, it's a lot, dude. But I feel like you might like it. Okay, so this is gonna end up being our stone hatchling, which we have not invented yet because we don't have sedimentary rock. Dr. Kenneth Noisewada, I saw you were doing speed runs of a disc golf game, which looked pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of enjoying watching that stuff on YouTube. Quality content, my friend. Quality. All right, guys, this is really going well right now. We're about to be able to open this. I'm gonna go ahead and open it now just so they can get back and forth faster. Yeah, the zoomed in local, like, dude. You can hear them going. Yeah, they didn't have to do all that, Pharaohcon, so that was their next level, man. I really love this company, period. Point blank. Oh, man, I don't know. I forget why I made this 3 tiles high. I think it's because I didn't have a miner at the time, so I'm going to have to do another one. I'll act like I did it on purpose, and I'll put another row of insulated tiles. It'll be fine. Let's see. I do need... What's the decor like up here? I do need to make some shitty storage bins this time. Maybe, I mean, honestly, it's a great place for storage bins right there. No. I want to do another layer right here, but it's not time. It's not time. Do that, maybe do that. Alright, let's see. Are they overcrowded yet? It doesn't say they are. I'm gonna let them keep hanging out. We got no eggs, but we got so much food. Look, guys, look. I'm so proud of us. Barbecue forever. Yeah, no, and like I was saying earlier, they did just release a bunch of early access DLC for this game, so I guess you might have to buy the base game and then buy the DLC. But they're having that sale right now. They might have it bundled for cheap. I'm not sure. I haven't looked. One of my favorite games ever, though. Can't recommend it enough. If you want to, like, if you like systems and overlays, like, I remember playing SimCity as a kid and all the overlays with, like, the power and the plumbing and all of it. I'm here for it, so. Oh, look at how well these insulated tiles are working with the temperature. 10-degree difference right now. That's awesome. All right, it's like 8. Let me exaggerate. It's fine. But yeah, it's going really well. Really need to get through there. It is time, you guys. I'm going into Slime Lung Land. I'm pumped. So we're going to do this. Got some things we got to do real quick. Pitcher pump. Just so I can get to this water, because I need them to stop running all the way over there for water. I'm going to go ahead and delete this whole thing. Yeah, dude, I'm still a sucker for overlays, which is why when I saw this game, I was like, oh, decor? Look at the decor. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I spent a bunch of time down here. It's real ugly, though. I actually, while we're talking about this, I have somebody who can do paintings now. I don't have fiber, though. That's the problem. Carpeted tile would help. But how do I... Okay. I was jumping the gun. There's other things I need first. Like, honestly, this portable gas is a good call. I didn't realize they had oxygen masks now. They didn't used to have those. You used to have to wait till mid to late game and get exosuits. Crazy. It's crazy. So I need all this. Critter eggs, I don't really want in... I mean, that's fine. Just not hatchling egg. Nah, fine. Fuck it. All of them. Cultivatable soil. There's some things you don't want in here. Don't put polluted dirt in here, and don't put rot pile. I avoided putting eggshell in here for a reason. I forget what the reason was. I'm going to go with my instinct, though, and not do that. All right, and then we're going to copy those. Bam. And then we're going to bam. Cool. And now we have a little bit more storage. Hopefully they'll sweep some stuff up. I need to put some storage somewhere else. honestly, all this space is wasted, so maybe that. Maybe do that for now. And we are cruising. Sick. So I'm going to do that. How's the temperature over here? It's a little warm right down here. Maybe I'll do this weird little build I'm about to do with insulated tile just to be safe. It's like, no, that's not how I want to do it. Do like that. That. Yep, that's exactly what I want, but further out. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll do that. And then we need our bottle emptier to go right there. Get a wash basin right. Oh, no, 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 no. Medicine. Get a wash basin, put a wash basin right there and right there. So check it. Look at this. Check it out. This is cheeky, and I can't believe they let this still work in the game. It's kind of funny to me. I'll take it. I'm going to show you guys a very cheap way of walling off gases from shifting around your base. You don't need these wash basins if you're just trying to keep gases from moving, but you do need the wash basins if you're going to be messing with slime lung. I set these for right only. That way they only hit it when they're going to the right. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I do want to keep it. I'm going to delete it so that they're faster. I'm going to put 2 here, though, and keep them. Actually, I need to delete these. I'm going to do that. So I want to keep these as airlocks so that I could close them if shit gets out of hand, basically. Boop. Pharaoh, though, I am pumped to watch you race later, dude. It's one of my favorites. I see you've been getting better, man. Crashing less and less. I love it. Although I was here for the crashes, I'm gonna be honest. So actually, I'm gonna leave that one on auto. Actually, we'll open. Sorry. I was wrong. Oh, nope. Auto. Lock this one, because they like to go through these doors for some reason. Leave that one. Oh, I gotta fix that. Alright, so we'll fix those. I want oxygen to get down here a little bit at least, maybe, for now. And we'll deal with it later. Open that. And now hopefully this oxygen will start to proliferate throughout. We'll enable that building because we have so much algae and we're about to get more. So I'm okay living off algae for now, honestly. I got nothing to prove. People are like, oh no, you can't live off algae forever. I'm like, watch me. I'm just kidding. Don't try to do it. Again, I'm doing these double airlocks in case shit gets out of hand. It doesn't matter right now, but say slime lung for some reason gets caught all up in here. I want to be able to wall it off. Well, that's a bad example because I have pneumatic doors over here, so I'd be fucked. You get my point, though. Do you get my point? Yeah, honestly, it's like NASCAR. You know, you feel bad when they crash, but it's kind of why you're watching. 7 that tile. Actually, if you know. Why not? Let's live a little. Let's throw some crown molding up here. Fuck it. Nice. Things are looking good. Things are coming along nicely. I need fiber to do my paintings. All right, we got about half an hour left. I think you guys are going to get to see me get into Slime Lung Land. It's gonna be fun. I need them to do this one. Nice, that left. We can do that. I'm just gonna do that. Start trying to keep my water safe. Put it down there, it's fine. Awesome, awesome. So now what we do is we enable auto bottling and we put it on 7, and we want to keep an eye on this because we don't want this to overflow. So we put it on auto bottling and we put it on 7 and we wait. No power? Why no power, you say? I told you guys to build wires. I did it again, you guys. I did it again. You gotta be careful. Really gotta be careful. So we'll do that. Awesome, awesome. That's going well. Oh! Not going well, not going well. How did I mess that up? It's supposed to go down one? I think it was supposed to go down one more. Now I'm gonna like look up a picture of how I did it before. Go down one more. How did I do this before? Now I'm blanking. It was down one more. I'm sorry, gang, I lied to you. Mop all that up. I didn't leave enough room for the oxygen mask spot, but maybe I can put it somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I would really love to get in here, though. Plumbing. Bottle emptier. Take 2. Yeah, you gotta go down one. That's why I messed up. Go, go, go. But hey, at least all my water fell into more water. You can't ask for anything else, really. It's kind of where it was gonna end up anyway, right? All right, now we're gonna try this again. Water 7. Enable auto bottle. Go. This is why I said you have to keep an eye on it, because you will mess it up. So we're basically trying to get it so that the water meets there, and it'll create an airlock. You're gonna have to be careful because when they get soggy feet, they slow down. It'll also start to increase their stress. So this isn't like an ideal solution. Ideally, you wouldn't have to deal with slime lung, but that's part of the game. So this is what we do. We're gonna fill this up. Oh, not quite enough. We needed to like cover all 3 of these. So we'll just wait one more. But look at that food, guys. Look at that net positive on food. That's insane, y'all. Awesome. All right, actually, let's make some pickled meal. Why not? Why not? Live a little. YOLO. Oh, so close, so close. Nice, we got oxygen filling up the important bits of our base. Gotta love it. I think that was it. I think that was the one. And now we have a water seal. Okay, so check it. And go right on down here. I do need to, first things first, we don't want to mess around, and we want a lot of oxygen to be over here for our dupes. So I'm going to put a deodorizer, right, Johnson? And what that's going to do is basically, as we off-gas all this polluted oxygen, which look at the pressure, 3,000 grams, like, that's like the PSI basically, but GSI, grams per square inch. Well, I guess it would be grams per square meter. I don't know how they do it. Makes me feel really American and dumb. But what can you do? Again, I'm kind of just trying to subtly hide these wires just because it affects decor if they're exposed. Damn. Brain freezes an American. Yeah, dude. What? It's not PSI. What do they use? Man, this is gonna end up on like some European subreddit where they're mocking Americans. Oh, this idiot. And there's a slime lung, baby. And floral scent. That's a... Not familiar with that one. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Ooh, actually, before I get too wily, I need to wall this bad boy off. So they're building the wires over to here. And 928. But yeah, you can see the pressure difference. Like, this is like in a low pressure area, 200 grams, 100 grams, 800 grams is fine. That's a high pressure. So while it looks like a small patch of polluted oxygen, once you let that into your base, it's going to go everywhere because it's under such high pressure. Same here. I think like 3,000 is the highest I've seen, really. That's pretty high. That's crazy. But this is actually good because now that I have these little deodorizers, I can actually get a hold of that oxygen. Clean it up. And breathing it in, KPA. MMHG. KPA. Ah, dude, man. Killa. I got nothing. I'm not even going to try. Carpa, break that down for me, bro. Ooh, fried mushrooms. We really don't need more food, but why not? It's going to go bad. It used to not go bad in sterile atmospheres, but now it does. I really need them to get into this. I actually want them to get into this so that I can get oxygen up here so that they can work for longer without freaking out. I'm gonna have to start dealing with all this carbon that's building up at the bottom, but not yet. Not yet. And honestly, ooh, wow, we have a lot of oxygen. Gotta love it. You love to see it, don't you? It'd be nice if we had more down here, but I'll be okay. We're eating up a little bit of algae. 1 PSI is roughly 7 kPa. Okay, 1 to 7. Seems about right. And I'm gonna disable this one just because I'm producing more than enough oxygen. You know, we can let them starve. Well, suffocate. You know what I mean. Sick. Man, 25 minutes left with you guys. I could do this for like way longer, especially on this game. It's a problem. Look at the insane amount of food we have, guys. Like, I really thought we were going to lose people. And now we have food going to go bad. Which isn't good. It's a waste of resources and time. But it's better than starving. I'll tell you what. Where are you going, little guy? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody's cruising. Do I have stone hatches yet? No. Oh yeah, I don't have sedimentary rock to feed them. Sedimentary, sorry. I'm just gonna use it as a double hatch, and then once I get stone hatchlings, I will kill the hatches. Seems about right, says the guy who had no idea what the fuck. Yeah, no. What am I gonna do? Call bullshit on it? It does seem about right. I have no concept for it. be different if I was like, yeah, that's what I thought, because I had no thoughts. All right. Wow, look at that morale. We're doing great, guys. Improved carrying for everybody right now, because why not? Ooh, actually, construction. Carrying. Bam. I would really like to get more of this stuff done. Let's see, priorities. Do that. And honestly, we have so much food that I'm going to take them off prioritizing. We'll still prioritize the ranching. 5. But only for one of them. And we'll let that roll. We'll let it roll. The schedules are doing well. Everybody's happy. Everybody's real happy. Look at that. Low stress, lots of food. Cruising right along here, you guys. Here we go. We're getting into Slime Lung Land. Be careful, everybody. You can't see that this is working yet, but trust me, it is. Trust. But yeah, if this area becomes compromised, I will shut these off, so it is what it is. So yeah, last time I streamed Oxygen Not Included, though, the next day I got the DLC and I went ham. I probably put in like 12 hours in 2 days. It was rough. But I learned a lot, and I feel way more confident. I'm really excited. Once I get the space if I can get the space with this run through on the 3-attic stuff, I would love to show you guys the DLC. If you guys still want this content, I have also been, I think on Thursday, King Geeker and I are going to stream together. We're going to be doing Don't Starve together. Little dual stream action for you guys. I really need to get back into Minecraft. And I was talking to my girlfriend Safety Club earlier about this, how like I got into games like Oxygen Not Included and Don't Starve and Minecraft because my computer, my old one, couldn't handle fancy games. So I didn't have as much of a choice as you would think. It was basically like, do you want to play a game? You better pick something with light graphics. Now that I have a beefy PC and a fancy monitor, I really do want to get into like a very pretty game. A little more CPU intensive. You know, like why have this beastly gaming computer? I'm not going to put it to work. So if you have any recommendations of like very pretty games that I should test out on this gaming PC, let me know. I feel like I want something RPG-esque, but I don't want to sell my soul to something like Monster Hunter. I tried Monster Hunter, it was too much for me. Way too much for me. Key 6 this, because I really want this oxygen to hit this deodorizer so you can see what I mean. And once we mine this slime, which I'm going to make sure we go ahead and get some. Nice. Now look, the oxygen is going to rise above the carbon dioxide. And even though it's polluted, it doesn't matter because it's going to hit the deodorizer. So we'll be okay. We want to be real careful about our germs, but I think we're going to be all right. Now the thing you're going to have to worry about is, where is it? Slime. Slime is going to off-gas, going to emit polluted oxygen, which can be a good thing, can be a very bad thing. Slime is a substance, as well slime lung is the germs. So when it off-gasses polluted oxygen, but slime lung does really well in polluted oxygen. It's funny because it's like not in here, which is weird, because it's on polluted oxygen, but the second you let that out, it's going to be a problem. And it's weird that it's in this one. See? It's in the polluted oxygen. Strange. Maybe the pressure's just so high, it's keeping it at bay. Floral scent, I'm not too worried about it. Sometimes certain duplicants are allergic to floral scent, but if somebody gets stressed out, I'll just tell them not to come in here. I'm not even going to look ahead and see who it would be. If somebody gets sick. Oh, see, King Geeker, it's literally you, bro. You're allergic. You encountered, yep. How do I know if you're allergic or not? Germs, food poisoning, slime lung. Oh, that's why I'm not on you. King Geekera, bio. Allergies. So you have allergies, so I can't let you in near the floral scent until I deal with it. All right. So in case anyone actually wants to know, doors open. Door's going to be on auto. P6 it. And basically we're going to tell King Geeker he's only allowed to leave. He's not allowed to go in. Hopefully he's the only one who's allergic. We'll find out shortly. But as you can see, this polluted oxygen is coming up here into the deodorizer and getting cleaned. We are going to want to put this slime lung in something so it quits off-gassing on us. But where? I kind of want to come out a little bit. I'm going to put these on harvest. Come out a little bit and just come straight into this and try to maybe make a fish farm with the Pakus. Because I can go down and basically make this one pool is kind of my idea. And then I'm going to put the slime lung. Fine, fuck it, I'll get all of them. I'm going to put the slime lung in a storage bin in the water, because if you put the storage bins in the water, they can't off-gas. Yeah. Bam. Now you know. Knowledge is power. But let's see. As you can see, the oxygen can't get through the water lock that I've made. So this will fill up with oxygen, making it so that if they can get from here, take a full breath, just run over here, they'll be able to work for a little while. Yeah. Stress is fine. Everybody's fine. We cycle 53. We've got tons of food. We're doing really well, you guys. I'm really, really proud of us. I do want to start messing with this chlorine, but this is going to annoy me, the fact that I made this 3 high and not 4, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. That. And we'll do that. Bam. Sick. 15 minutes left, and we are cruising right along. Like I said, I wish I could had some more time with you guys, but we're gonna have Emerald Herald up next, playing Hollow Knight. Gonna be super fun. Pharaoh Conch is on later. We got Logan JYA. We got Scrap coming up on Thursday. You're gonna have a whole other slew of streamers. Who's entombed? Whoa, whoa, whoa. King Geekera, what happened, buddy? King Geekera, you're entombed. Our illustrious host. Somebody let him out. Damn. Let him out. Get him out. Oh, man, that's scary. We almost lost our host. Who would have ran the rest of the stream? Okay, possibly. I'm just kidding. I probably would have had to take him to the hospital. But, all right. So it's cruising. I know last time I said I was going to get into here. I did not get into here this time. I had to do a lot of reworking, basically. I had to make sure my rooms were rooms. And like I said, the patch is different. All those notes I told you guys before. Everything's so different now. It's all changed. I will go ahead and get some mesh tiles. Could actually... There's no real need to do it other than airflow, but maybe delete those. Maybe delete those. Yeah, let's clean this up a little bit just while we're hanging out, finishing up the stream here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get into this because now I know how to make a natural gas plant. Definitely going to break into here because there's no slime lung to even worry about. And then we're going to have to go find ice real bad. The insulated tiles helped a ton with restricting heat flow. As you can see, it's getting real hot down here. What we're going to end up doing probably is making an ice bath. So once we get to the ice biome, we're going to put a storage bin filled with ice in some water. What that's going to do is it's going to cool down the water. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna scoop that water up and put it in a basically like a plumbing loop that just cools all this stuff and then comes back, cools the water, cools this stuff, comes back. I've seen them work. If you get them going right, they're pretty effective. They're kind of a pain in the ass to set up. They're very sloppy builds, but they do wonders for like, you basically run cool water in pipes back here, and it will radiate. You use radiant pipes, and it'll absorb some of the heat. Be clutch. Outer Worlds for pretty graphics. Okay, I might check Outer Worlds out. I know Steam's got their sale going on now. Might have to go check out the Epic Game Store or something, see what's up. Okay, let's go ahead and wrangle this guy. You don't need no rogue hatchlings. But we might have sedimentary rock now. I believe we do, guys. Let's see. Oh, we don't. I'm sorry, I lied. I lied. Cruising. I think once I get... Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Because basically my game plan is once the airlock... Once I get this stuff hollowed out, I'm gonna put my oxygen mask thing through here. This will all be walled off by then, so it'll be good. Let's see, no research focus. So let's print. Maybe we got something good. Barbecue, I'll take it. I have more food than I know what to do with. I love it. This is not how we started the stream, let me tell you. 10 out of 5. You're gonna carry more. You're gonna carry more, because carrying is clutch. Bam, bam. Awesome. Cruising right along. Yeah, sometimes in oxygen not included, you do end up in these weird, you feel stagnant. There's not a lot for me to tell them to do. Their commutes are pretty long. I'm trying to fix that by, let's see, open some of these doors will help. Try to only do it, like I don't want to open this up and fill this up with oxygen. There's no need, no one's going up there for anything. As you can see, I'm trying to keep like the heart of my base oxygenated. I guess I could turn this back on for a little while. We have a bunch of algae left. Long commutes, lacks resources. The electric grill. Oh, the electric grills just tell me we don't have food to cook, but that's because they cooked all of the food I told them to. Maybe make some more pickled meal. Let it go. I'm about ready actually to make. Make sure. Sometimes when you're on these slime long bits, there'll be like one right here, and then you'll end up off-gassing. But we're good right now. Here, let's see. 10 more minutes. I do want to go ahead, throw maybe another deodorizer in here. Why not? Maybe do that. I'll let them put the wall on this side. I don't want to connect these yet, but I do want to go ahead and get this out. Because basically what's going to end up happening is I'm going to free all of this from the slime lung. I'm going to slowly take the polluted oxygen, turn it into regular oxygen, and put all the slime in this bin that's going to be in here. Well, we just got to wait for now. Let's see, grab a wire. That maybe P7. Well, P7 that whole build, and hopefully they'll run down there and do that for me. Again, as you can see, look at this water lock, not letting any of this slime lung through. They might get slime lung on them. Ooh, actually, why is food poisoning so bad? I'm glad we opened up the germ menu, because holy shit, this isn't good. Fuck. Why is this so bad? It's because of this. It's because this oxygen might be clean, quote unquote, but it is covered in food poisoning and it's coming right out of here. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done this. This bit is what fucked me. I should have kept it trapped. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do... Whoops. Real quick. Let's P9 that. Man, I can't believe I let that slip. Yeah, of course the oxygen itself has food poisoning, just like this oxygen itself has slime lung. Duh. And so I've just been off-gassing food poisoning throughout my entire base. I'm glad they didn't get sicker. That's crazy. Alright. No. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. We're going to P8 that. Whoops. Yeah. Don't know what to tell you guys. That was my bad. Do as I say, not as I do. I don't know. Can't win them all. Ain't gonna do that. God, I can't believe I didn't see that. I'm glad everything's working over here just fine, though. That's good. That's good. Now, I think this will slowly... The food poisoning will go away slowly over time. I just need to be careful. It's fine. It's fine. Glad I caught that. That could have ended, like, my whole career. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make those. Let's see. Power overlay. Did I delete something that ruined my power system? Awesome, and I'm not even overloading yet. Cool. And we have almost a full thing of coal. Actually, that's another one. See all. We're going to come up here and do coal. And we want to keep an eye on that. We only have 10.8 trillion. That's not enough. We are... Next stream, gang, we're going to bum rush this natural gas geyser because 10.8 is not enough. Or if maybe these hatches can really start producing. Fun thing about hatches is they poop out coal. They excrete solid coal as a waste. Yeah, food poison spreads in the air. So if it gets in the oxygen, like the oxygen itself can become like germified, I guess is how they explain it. And then because it was in the air, it's in the water. They water the plants with it. This one has food poisoning. Like I said, it'll go down over time. Closing that off really helped, but I can't believe I let it proliferate like that for that long. It'll go away. I just have to be careful. Joshua has slime lung. That's not good. Well, Joshua. Again, I don't mind if they individually get slime lung. I just don't want them to get slime lung into the base because it will do this, but worse. Which, I mean, this is pretty bad. I effed up. Like, if anybody who actually plays this game is watching and is like, why is it like that? It shouldn't be. I messed up. I'm really glad I caught that. It'll go away. It'll go away. It'll be fine. As long as I keep the slime lung out, I'll be alright. I am going to say that Joshua can't go in. Joshua, you're not allowed in, buddy. You have slime lung. Stay out. But let's see. Power overlay. Why do you not have power? Why do you not have power? I didn't finish it. That's why. Cool. P7. We got about 4 minutes left. Man, this was a really fun one. This one flew by. I really like where this base is headed. Next time, all my rooms are still rooms. Beautiful. Next time, I am going to continue to mine out here. We're going to start to deal with the slime lung. We're going to build a, basically a room that helps us clean the slime and the ores. Because what's going to start to happen is these guys are going to start to take, like, try to find something that's dirty. That's not dirty. Anyways, they'll eventually get like clay and stuff that has slime lung on it, and they'll go put it in this chest, kind of like that. Or like this, for example. See where it says meal lice, 289 germs, food poisoning. They'll start to put stuff that's gonna have slime lung on it in these chests, and we really don't want that. So we're gonna be cleaning all that stuff off next time. Really exploring this region. I'm gonna bum rush. I'm probably gonna go left and then north to try and get to an ice biome so I can start to control the temperatures, which we already did a real good job of consolidating today. That was a problem before. The rock crusher was a problem before. I haven't been running the rock crusher, so it's a bad metric, but you get my point. This is nice and cool. I do need more water. Delete those. We have lots of food though. Not gonna have a problem with food next time. Definitely not gonna have to bum rush that. That's for sure. And then yeah, getting into this natural geyser vent. We're going to get a field researcher up here, and we are going to build a natural geyser farm. It's going to be real fun. Probably see what we got at these computer desks. Maybe make a Dreco farm. Those are easy. Well, but I think I'm going to go over here, make another water lock, and then go up. Which honestly I could, just so I don't forget, start that process. Maybe do like... do like that. Yeah, do something like that. Maybe if he's quick about it, we can go ahead and put the bottle emptier up. And I think that'll be it for us. And then I'll at least know what I'm doing next time. Do that. I don't foresee me having an issue with germs, but just to be safe, I'm going to do that, just like we did last time. We're going to build the exact same water lock, honestly. Just for aesthetics, I like to do that. And then I'll probably have them come out a bit, and then probably go straight up. Try to avoid that water and avoid the slime lung, unless I want to go into it from the left. Do that. And then I just kind of like know for next time. This was my idea. If you ever want to like map out a build like this though, always put a break, because now they'll never be able to get to it to finish it, so they won't let all this chlorine gas into your base. But you know that's what I was doing. Base is looking good, you guys. I'm pumped. Yeah. I think it's a good stopping point. I know where I'm at. Everything's going well. Actually, let me... One last thing. No, not sweep. We're going to copy settings and do that. Actually, because we've finally discovered, I don't want them to put the clay. The clay is in the slime lung biome. That's going to be a problem. So we want to make sure that clay does not come in here. Sedimentary rock. Again, that's going to end up covered in slime lung at first until we clean it. So I'm going to say no. And then we'll do this. Man. All right. And I believe that's where I'm going to leave it off. It is 7 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. Stay tuned. We've got Emerald Herald up next, Pharaoh Conch, Logan JYA, and Scrap closing it out. So feel free. Go take a potty break. King Geeker is going to entertain you for a little bit here while we get Emerald Herald up. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Feel free to give us a follow. Just come say what up. We've got a little Discord where we share a bunch of memes and mostly pet pics. Honestly, we're all adults with pets, so it's mostly pet pics. But all right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.